fair description of it?
It's never comfortable in Old Trafford, but we did good. We found straight into the game. We defended very well as a team, very aggressively. We did not allow any chances or half chances, so we also needed to defend dangerous set pieces. And if you have the impression it was comfortable, it's never comfortable. We're never fully comfortable, but I think we deserved the win. We needed a reaction. We got a reaction. We played with personality and good energy and much more aggressive and a very higher level than in the last match. It was one of our best performances in the group stage, over 90 minutes, and we deserved to win.
And you were very close last season, going out to Manchester City. Well, is Harry Kane the difference maker, do you think? Is he the sort of person who can turn teams close into making that?
Well, Harry is always a difference maker, 100%, with his personality, with his calmness and his quality. And of course, the team knows that anything can happen in any minute with Harry up front. He can always assist, he can always score. He's calm and he's one of our top leaders in the group. I think you could see that Man United suffers from the injuries they have. They have big players injured, big personalities injured. I think I think you can see that, and of course we made it now as head of the group into the round of 16, and the full focus will be to go now step by step. There's no other way.
Weitere Fragen?
You know what it's like to manage in this country. You obviously have got a team that is going to be one of the favourites for the Champions League. You also know what will come on Erik ten Hag now. Do you ever feel a sympathy for an opposition coach, or is it too intense, the competition?
Almost always I feel sympathy for the other coach, but of course within the competition we try everything to win our matches. This is why we are, and this is what it is. These are the rules of high-level sports and of sports in general, that we play in the highest level to win our matches. But of course I have sympathy. I just told you, I think that he has a lot of key players injured for a decisive match now that you can see, and then they lack this kind of personality and also the quality and maybe the wit to change games from the bench. So I think you could see that, and it's not an easy time, but I'm pretty sure that he knows what to do next. He knows how to influence his team, and he does not need my advice. He does not need my clapping on the shoulders. He's experienced enough to go through it. I had not such a nice moment last Saturday. Sometimes you feel very lonely as a coach, I can tell you. But in general, I have sympathy for all of my colleagues, because I know what it takes to keep a thing going.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
Miguel.
Sorry.
Are you surprised that a club like Manchester United are out from the bottom of the group, given the similar size to Bayern?
Yeah, it is a huge club, and it is of course not what you expect when you see the group. You immediately think that also Manchester United is challenging for the win of the group and for a place in the round of 16. But in my experience, I can just tell you, we had a difficult group. It looks now very clear for us in terms of points and in terms of the distance that we earned for us in the points between us and the rest. But the matches were all very, very tight. And the results were very narrow. The opponents were very difficult and very different styles of play to play against. So you could see it in the results. Everything was possible until today for Man United, and you can see. And I think, like in some of the matches, it was games changed in a blink of an eye for them. So they were pretty comfortable in Istanbul in the lead, and they gave it away. They were like comfortable in the lead, I think, in Copenhagen, which could have been decisive matches. They scored a lot of points, and So, like I say, it's a big club. It's also a big team. It's a dangerous team. They can hurt you in any minute. That's why we are very happy that we could prove a point, we could show a reaction, and we can prove our reaction with a result that is amazing, and we are happy for that.
Don't see any more signs. Thank you very much. Nice evening.
Nice. See you. All the best.